I woke up to the most outlandish phone call and text this morning. Let me explain. I'm really confused. I went to Winter Wonderland on a date with this guy on Sunday. So I didn't know a lot about this guy, but he knew my age at the very least, you know? On this date, I find out that this guy is 30 years of age. It might just be a personal opinion, but I just don't think that I fit in his age bracket of people that he should be dating. So already I'm just like, oh, I should go home, but I love Winter Wonderland. We are about to go on this massive Ferris wheel and we see some kids and I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. Do you like kids? I'm like, oh yeah, I love kids. I nanny. He goes, oh, I have a kid. Yeah, she's 7 years old. She is really cute, by the way. He showed me some pictures. But in my mind, I'm like, I looked at him and I was like, he goes, I didn't tell you. I looked at him like this and I said, you know you didn't tell me. And he goes, oh, it's just that like, I guess like I never really found the chance to like bring it up, but like usually like I would tell someone straight away. The date wasn't bad. Did I at all fall in love with him or think that I wanted to go on a second date? No, that didn't happen. He tried to kiss me and I was like, I don't do that on the first date. I'm super sorry, dude. Still trying to kiss me again. I said no. So the date was Sunday. I kind of go ghost from Tuesday onwards. I was sick as well on top of that. He was calling me about 5 times a day without a response. Like, I'm not responding. I finally decided to call back, right? And give him an explanation because he was spam texting me paragraphs. This is unbelievable. How could you do this to me? Blah, blah, blah. Pick up the phone and you know what? I want to give him an excuse that is bigger than me, that he cannot say no to. So I say, you know what? I came home from the date and I spoke to my friends and I spoke to my family about you and how the date went. And they just really didn't like the age gap. Expect this guy to be like, yeah, like I completely understand that. And so he's like, what, you're like 22? And I tell him my actual age and he's like, yeah, that's the same thing. He starts arguing with me on the phone and he's like, I can't believe your family would do something like this. Like, are you really gonna let your family stop you from finding your true love? So what, like, you're just gonna agree with them? You're just gonna listen to them? And I'm like, yeah, like, I value my family a lot. I don't think that it's the right thing for me to do, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna create division in my family over a man with a 7-year-old kid. Wake up to a call from his unsafe number. He's like, oh, I sent you a message on WhatsApp. I'm like, I don't have my notifications on WhatsApp. So I was like, okay, like I'll go check it. I go and check this message and he's like, I want 50% of everything I spent at Winter Wonderland. Bear in mind, he didn't spend a lot. Winter Wonderland can be expensive. We didn't do that much. I'm tired. I just start laughing on the phone. I'm like, that's crazy. He goes, no, you're crazy. You and your family are crazy. I hung up the phone. He keeps sending an influx of messages. And in my head, I'm like, see, I dodged a fucking bullet. I just got another message from him and he said, your family are judging me and my age. Crazy world.